Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to my channel Pauline Gold Cards. Thank you very much for clicking on this video, my current subscribers, the beautiful people who have been subscribing and supporting my channel. Thank you very much for being here. I send you a lot of love and blessings. My name is Pauline. So today the topic is going to be who is secretly in love with you, alright? So I'm going to tell you who this person is, or it might be more than two people in love with you, okay? So remember, it is a very general reading, so take whatever resonates with you. The options you're going to be having to select from is number 1, the bear with the pink ribbon. Number 2 is going to be the polar bear with the blue heart on his belly, and number 3 is going to be the red rose. Alright, as you have noticed, each pile has a guitar pick. I decided to add this little detail to the pick a card reading. I am also going to include 2 different songs about how's this person feeling about you, what is the approximately feelings that they have for you, okay? So if you need more time to decide, pause the video, and when you're ready, in the description box below you can find the timestamps. If you want to inquire about this topic or perhaps another at the beginning of the video, and in the description box below as well you can find my Gmail to contact me and book your reading. If you're feeling generous and you really enjoy my content, you can also give me your PayPal donation. You can find the link in the description box below as well. I want to say thank you very much to the people who have been donating and asking your private readings. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I'm so happy to be here with you. Well, I'm feeling super excited about this reading. So let me start it right off with option number 1. Hello, option number 1, the bear with a pink ribbon in it, who is secretly in love with you. Thank you very much for clicking on the channel, and my beautiful subscribers, beautiful people who have been following me and supporting me. Thank you very much for your love, your light, your comments. I'm so happy to be here with you to share these messages. And if this is your very first time on my channel, be welcome. My name is Pauline. I invite you to see the rest of the content that I have here. And if you really enjoy this channel and you like my content a lot, you can also give me your beautiful donation to PayPal. You can find the link down below. And also, if you want your very own private reading, you can find my Gmail as well. Well, what do I have here for you? Who is secretly in love with you? What can I tell you about this man, this woman, or perhaps several people? Okay, interesting. I do have the 6 of Wands. This person might be a fire sign. 6, interesting. 6 of Pentacles. There's something about number 6. Something tells me that this person might have born on the day 6. They may have a 6 in their numerology. They might be from month 6. It can be the day, the month, or part of the day, like 1996 or 1976. You know? 3 of Cups, King of Wands. Interesting. Page of Wands. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, double King of Wands. I decided to use Marseilla Tarot as well. The Empress and Knight of Wands. Interesting. There's a lot of wands. The person that is secretly in love with you has a strong fire sign in their chart. It can even be double fire. This person is on fire. Something is telling me that this person might be a little bit younger than you, or they act young, you know? There's always something new with this person. This person seems to be renovating, innovating, creating new content. It can be either on their social media, their clothes, their looks. Now, the person that is in love with you, they love to change looks every single time. You know, if it's a woman, she can be mostly mixing up different brands of makeup, different colors. If it's a man, he's constantly like working on himself. Let's imagine that this person might not be completely fit, but he likes to do exercise. This person has a lot of activities on his daily life. You know, this is a person that is not staying at home. You know, well, also during this quarantine, yeah, many people had to stay at home. Well, this person stays active. You know, they're always doing something. This person is like multitasking. All right. Yeah, this man, this woman, they always take advantage of their own time. I mean, they're always working on something, you know, whether it's a hobby, finances, projects, studies, their health. This person is in different activities. They may be even investors, because I do see a lot of a pentacles. This person might be very good with money, they are surrounded by a lot of luxuries, a lot of benefits as well. Maybe their company offers them to travel once in a while or several times a year, you know. There's something about a sponsor. Maybe they work for an enterprise that has a specific sponsor and they have benefits from that enterprise, you know. This person has a lot of resources. They might also come from a rich family and they learn how to do a lot of business, or they inherit the business of the family and they might be working into it. It is a very festive person, you know. They like to celebrate. They might be coming up to celebrate their birthday, or they're always partying, smiling. Now, this person has had a crush on you for a while now. I don't really see that this is a person that is just recently in love with you. If you're wondering, like, oh, I just met this person 2 weeks ago and I wonder if they're in love with me. No, this is telling me a person that knows you from a long time. It can even be years, okay? It's not like a recent search of feelings. This person has been having an eye on you for a little while. I don't know if you met them through their work or through an event. It doesn't matter the way it happened. This person is not only in love with you, they are deeply in love with you. This person admires you and respects your they respect a lot the way that you think, you know. How did they become secretly, how did they start to fall in love with you? Because of this person enjoys of a lot of benefits and they tend to share a lot. They like to give a lot. Affection, friendship, love, money, you know. And some people took advantage of that. So when they met you some sort of a friendship happened here. I don't know if you were friends with this person even for a year or for a month, but you really gained their respect. You know, they really like that, because they could not only celebrate with you and be comfortable with you, but you were not like after what they have, you know, after their material stuff. You were not after their looks. You were not after shallow things, you know. You weren't shallow at all. And because of your honesty, because of your morals, because of your beautiful heart and your kindness, this person also fell in love with your kindness, you know. And also they believe you're very compassionate and you are very giving as well. They strongly believe, this person, this man or this woman, they strongly believe that you may be the perfect complement in their life, you know. Now this person, I gotta be very honest to you, this person has been fantasizing like hell, you know, since they met you. Okay, this is like, could this be? Is this person for me? I wonder what would they say if I tell them I'm in love. But this is very strange because this person might be a little bit shy, The thing is that this is not just a crush, okay? And I'm not seeing several people here. I'm only seeing one person, this man, this woman. You can even be almost the same age, or just a few years of difference. But they don't really care. They believe that you have a strong connection. There's something about boots. I don't know if you wear a lot of boots and they love that style. They love everything about you, but there's something about your legs. I don't know if you exercise your legs or from that specific part of your body, they love your legs. Your legs might be very strong. You maybe even do cycling or jogging. Any kind of a exercise that you do, they love your legs. And it can also be a message for you, like, I love when you walk into the room. I'm fantasizing about you walking into a room and saying hello. Also, like, this person could recognize your footsteps anywhere. They recognize the sound that you enter into a room. They could even be backwards, and they can even sense your energy. This person believes that they can sense your energy anywhere, and this is like, oh, I know these footsteps. I recognize this smell. Has their perfume. I recognize that voice. They couldn't even be looking at you, and their intuition lets them know you are near. Yeah, there's like a huge celebration. Then this person wants to invite you some sort of a opening. I don't know if there's some sort of opening, an event that is taking place, but this person wants to share with you. They've been holding up for hell a lot of time, and I'm telling you, it can even be years. I don't really see that this is a new person in your life that you just met. I don't know if you had intimacy with this person, or they're just fantasizing about having intimacy with you and showering you with gifts. There must be some specific item that you like. It's related to one of your hobbies, one of your passions, and they would like to surprise you. For example, if you're a big fan of cars, this person would pretty much like to offer you like a gift, like a limited edition miniature Mustang, for example. Something related to something that you love. It can even be music. If you're like this vinyl music, they would pretty much like to give you a collection vinyl disc. Something's telling me like Walkman. There's something about music as well, okay? You may be a very big fan of items from the 80s, and they would pretty much like to give you an item related to that. There's some science fiction and movies here. This person that is secretly in love with you, they enjoy movies with a little bit of a science in it. Like Back to the Future. What is another one? Well, that's the only one that I can remember of, but they would pretty much like to see movies with a little bit of education in it. Some movies are just for entertainment, and this person would pretty much like to learn from a lot of things. And there's also number 3. I don't know if you have seen the synchronicity 333. This person might be from day 3. Remember that I mentioned you the number 6. Now I have 3. I have 8. Okay, what is 8? Month, August. It can be 2018, 2008, 1998. The day 8, 8 weeks, 8 months. Something like that. And well, this person likes to dress with very colorful clothes. Okay. They don't really wear faded colors, like gray or palette colors. They tend to dress a lot with very colorful clothes. All right. They might like a lot of shoes, because I do also see a lot of boots. It's getting my attention. A lot of boots, and there's like sand. Well, this person likes to be outdoors like a lot, okay? So you see them more outdoors than indoors, you know. And they must have gone crazy with the quarantine because this person is used to go a lot of places, okay? This is very notorious in this person, you know. They almost never stay at home. They're always doing something. So I'm telling you, like, quarantine must have driven them crazy and maybe gave them a little bit time to reflect on their feelings for you, or a lot of things. Now with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords, this person is like debating, it's like back and forwards, wondering if they should tell you how they really feel about you right now in this moment, not only in the past but also in this moment. Maybe this person saw this quarantine or whatever is happening in the world as an opportunity for them to approach you. I wouldn't be surprised if you're hearing from this person. Okay, because they are like anxious to call you. Now let me see what music do I have in here for you. Lips on You by Maroon 5 and Love is Forever by Muse. Wow. So yeah, like I told you before, this person is like fantasizing on your reaction. Especially this person is like fantasizing what would your reaction would be if they gave you this very special item related to something that you really love. Okay. And there's something about wine. I don't know if you're a big fan of wine, and they want to give you like a limited edition wine bottle. Well, those come very expensive, but they would pretty much like to give you that. Or your birthday is coming up, a party is coming up, and they are planning on celebrating with some sparkling bubbles or a special wine. Wine tasting can be as well. I do see a lot of red hair. I don't know if they hang out with a friend that is a red hair or they have a red hair. And distance. Well, the person that is secretly in love with you, they really do hate that there is a big distance between you two. Not only emotionally, but, I mean, geographically. Yeah, this person is far away from you. They may also have a little bit of you might be a Virgo, they might be a fire sign, it can be the otherwise. I do also see water. This person might be having some water in them. Okay? But this man, this woman, I mean, they are definitely in love with you because they fall in love with your kindness and your simple taste for life, you know. They love that you are not like the rest of the people that surrounds them and they want to take advantage of them, or they always having these shallow conversations. Now with you, they go very deep. They love the level of connection that you have. They believe that you actually could understand how they felt. You could actually listen to them. They actually like that you were a good listener. Let me tell you, they also fell in love with you because you do have a very nice, a very strong emotional intelligence, and they believe that you are even more mature in that than they are. You know, because this person tends to play around a lot, and when things get serious, they don't know how to react, and this is also why they fell in love with you, because you know how to put it together. And they love that you're grounded. You might be the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in here. So you brought stability into their lives, and they had the confidence. They had a lot of confidence with you, you know. They might as well have told you embarrassing secret, or you could have known of a flashback, you know, from their life, and you didn't mock them, you didn't criticize them or judge them. You just accept them the way they were. They could be vulnerable and naked next to you, and they really like that. Well, so this is a person that is in love with you. There's something like in the forehead. I don't know if this person has a very beautiful forehead or they have clear skin, but they have a very beautiful bone structure. You know, something tells me that this person is very attractive. and they are surrounded by a lot of people, but they might have 1 or 2 or 3 close friends, but you actually see them with a lot of people. They are talking to a lot of people. Number 3, remember, number 3 came to me. Well, this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 1, you let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate with you, and I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. My name is Pauline. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next in another video. Bye! Welcome, option number 2, the polar bear with a blue heart and a guitar pick. I forgot what combination of cards were those for poker. I'm using a guitar pick as an addition for songs. How does this person feel about you? I mean, the person that is secretly in love with you. Let's see if this is just a person or it could be several people. Remember, it's a very general reading, so the messages only apply for some of you. Take whatever resonates and leave the other stuff behind. Welcome to my channel. My name is Pauline. Thank you very much, my current subscribers, beautiful people who have been supporting me and giving me your light and your love. Thank you very much for being here and clicking on this video. If this is your very first time on my channel, be welcome. Remember that if you want your very own private reading, you can contact me in the description box below. You can find my Gmail and also the link for donations. If you really like this video and you're feeling generous, those donations are also accepted. Thank you very much to the people who have been donating and asking your private readings. I'm so happy to be here with you. Well, let's start to see who's this person that is secretly in love with you. Wow, interesting. We do have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. This is very interesting. Oops, 7 of Swords. Well, let's not freak out. Let's see what this is about. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Wands. The Chariot. I decided to use the Marseille card, tarot card, and the tarot reader. 2 of Cups and the Highest Priestess. You might be picking on this person's energy, okay? Yeah, it's telling me about one person. No, I don't see several people here. Were you involved with a player or a person that were just fooling around? Maybe you were not in formal relationship with them, but this person was like very flirty at times, if not like 24/7. The person that is in love with you is someone who doesn't like to be in a compromised relationship. Whether they are afraid, whether they had a bad experience, or they don't see themselves sharing their life with only one. But that is talking to me about past situations. This person didn't see themselves without like sharing their time with only one person. Now, in present time, I do gotta tell you that the person is in love with you. They do regret the way they treat you. They regret that they didn't treat you better. They didn't realize. I mean, they realized until it was too late that they had very strong feelings, and you were somebody they can trust, somebody that they wanted to share their lives. And it's telling me here that you both have equal amount of feelings. The thing is that your person decided to lock them away and never talked about them again. This person is not feeling comfortable talking about how they really feel. And pushing them to tell them how they feel, that might only get them angry, and they might stay away from your life like lifetimes. Okay, there's something about number 7, number 9, can be the month, the day, the hour, the year. 7, there's double 7. Now, actually, I do have 77777. Can be numerology 7. Now with the Knight of Swords, this person is, yes, they are in love with you, but they are extremely sad. They feel tremendously guilty for treating you like that. Because they don't only run away from you because this person may have taken advantage of you, or they may have said something to you that it was very immature, very selfish, and damaged not only a relationship but the friendship. You know, they didn't act it the way they should. But well, that's how they say, we all make mistakes to learn. It's just that this person really hurts them even deeper than you think. This person is very hurtful, okay? Even though you see them like, no, they're all dandy, so happy and dandy, and it doesn't look like they are ashamed or anything. No, this person actually regrets that. They may have a little bit of Scorpio in their chart, you know. I do see fire, I do see air. There's a lot of fire, air, and water, okay? Well, actually, I do gotta be very honest, I do see the 4 elements in here. Well, the person that is secretly in love with you, they might be asking about you in tarot readers. They might be looking into tarot readings or trying to find answers, you know. They want to, what can I tell you? They're trying to inquire information about you. They might be asking somebody, do you think this person will take me in again? Do you think this person will accept my apologies? Do you think this person is gonna let me finish a sentence so I can explain? They regret their actions, okay? You all guys haven't seen these cards, okay? 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Something more happened here that you can see. I mean, there are things that you cannot see, okay? So you need to sharpen your intuition. You need to ask your heart. Because this person actually has something painful that they want to share with you, and it's related to this, okay? Maybe there was a third-party situation. Although I don't see the card for third-party situation, there might have been something or a person involved that prevented them from being with you. Because with the Ace of Pentacles here, this person is also regretting that they were ready also to, all right, now it's coming back to me. This person didn't like compromise at all, okay? They were running away from it. When they get to meet you and they started to have these feelings for you, they started to awaken. This person started to awaken spiritually, okay? This never really happened, okay? Your love, this relationship, this connection actually awakened them so deeply that they actually wanted to give you the opportunity, and they want to give this relationship an opportunity to grow, right, into something deeper. But I'm telling you again, something or someone got involved and they couldn't just explain you, and they had to go, okay? And it may have looked like they were running away with another person, that they cheated on you, or they lied to you, they manipulated you. It may look like that, okay? And because of their previous background, you seem to know this person's personal background. Like, now they left because they found somebody else. Now they left because they don't care about me. But no, there is actually a background story that something is telling me most of you want to hear. And when you're going to hear it, pretty soon, I guess, you may be receiving also dreams with your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition as well, because this person may be contacting you on a deeper level. They may want to have a chat with you, and you're gonna have to open your mind and open your heart to it, okay? It is, of course, your final decision whether you take the message or you just decide to discard it. But there's something more to what happened, okay? And especially because the person was before, is gonna be is like making it difficult to believe that they actually left because they had no choice, or somebody forced them to withdraw, okay? So this person is like deeply in love with you. I do see a very deep connection, you know, this divine connection. Can be soulmate, twin flame, or just a person which you have a lot of chemistry with, okay? Because not all the times can be soulmates or twin flames, okay? It can be somebody new that you just got into very beautiful energy, okay? A very beautiful link between you two, all right? So yeah, the person that is in love with you, there's like black hair. I don't know if this person is having like a black hair. Stars. This person loves the stars. It can also be the Star of David. This person might be Jewish. They may have like a background religion, but they don't really follow it, okay? Maybe they were following a specific religion until they were young, like 13 or 14. It can even be 18, but then they decided to separate themselves from that religion. And maybe they go back to those old ways of praying and asking for forgiveness, asking for advice, asking for a light, you know, because this person might be even visiting like churches or going to people who read the Bible. Now, I do gotta tell you, this person had a crazy life. It can even be involved in addictions and several partners as well. It can even be gambling problems, you know. And they started to ditch that salvage life away because they met you. But there's also like something or someone involved here. And at the same time, they were afraid of this commitment, okay? They were afraid of a lot of things, but they were afraid to open up. Interesting, I do have the songs One Thing Right by Marshmello and Kane Brown and Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Two different contrasts of songs, as you can see that. Yeah, I found the love perfect for me. And One Thing Right, I do remember the lyrics. I've cheated and I lied, but I got one thing right, you know? Yeah, because of this person's personality, is gonna be very hard for you, and actually to the whole world to believe that they actually went through very difficult situations. And why did they decide to act this widely and cowardly, or whatever word you want to put, whatever word you want to use? It is because this person actually like suffer a lot, and a lot of things happened. The thing is that you may be receiving news from this person. Maybe not a direct proposal, but they don't want to talk to you. They want to clarify things out, but they're just wondering if you're gonna let them, or how can they approach you without causing any kind of conflict or losing their window of opportunity, because they believe they only have one shot at talking at you, okay? So, that will explain why I selected this guitar pick with the cards in it. They're playing their best hand. They're trying to play their cards well. This person does have a little bit of a water in them. They may have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Did I mention Scorpio as well? They may have water and air, or water and fire, because they are also very passionate about you. But right now what they have are sweet feelings. They may have shown you their passionate and sensual side, but now they want to show you that emotional and calming side, you know, a side that it seems that you never get to see. Wow. Number 2, this is pretty much what I have here for you. I hope that you really enjoyed this reading. I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. And I invite you to give it a comment. Thank you very much. I'll see you next in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye! Hello my beautiful people, welcome to option number 3, the last but not least, who is secretly in love with you. If it's one person or several people interested. Remember, it is a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you, leave the other stuff behind. Actually, I love these rolls because it has a little trick here. Is it noticeable? I guess it is. Alright, so I added 2 different songs to check it out what kind of energy your person is dealing, and I decided to use 2 different tarot decks, the Tarot Reader and the Marsella Tarot. Thank you very much for clicking on the channel, beautiful people, subscribers, the ones who have been giving me your support, your light, the beautiful comments, the ones who have been subscribing. Thank you very much for that help. I really appreciate it. My name is Pauline. If this is your very first time on my channel, welcome, enjoy. What do I have here for you? Let me check it out. Who's secretly in love with you? Wow, a close friend. Something is telling me this is a close friend, somebody that you know. If you're wondering if this is a stranger, no, I don't really think so. It might as well be a neighbor that you really get to talk to well. 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the Death card. Wow, the Emperor card. The Death card. Interesting. Although I do feel a lot of air in here. Wow, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Devil. The Devil card, interesting. The Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Wow, I do have 2 cards of 2 of Swords in reverse. Well, no, I'm sorry. 1 upright, 1 in reverse. Wow. The person that is in love with you is back and forth with their feelings. This person may have also told you, I like you, I care about you, but, right? Oh, I would be with you if, this person is like putting a lot of blocks around them. The Death card. Wow, this person actually has to let these bad patterns die, the patterns of starting something and then suddenly quitting because they don't feel up to it. I mean, nobody is enforced to keep their word, but now I'm strongly believing that this person is like juggling a lot. The person that is in love with you, they believe that they have to juggle what they have accomplished, and you, their relationship with you. And this person may be very traditionalist, or they might be very afraid to step out of their comfort zone because they're juggling. Even though I don't have the I don't have the clear idea of how this person is going to proceed, but what I can tell you is that the person that is secretly in love with you, they're coming back and forth with their feelings for you. This person might be even appearing into your life and disappearing, sending you a message and then not telling you anything more. It's because this person is not feeling emotionally ready. It doesn't matter how old this man or this woman is, but they might not feel ready. They also have a lot of fears. Okay, the person that is secretly in love with you, they thought that passion was going to be all of it for the relationship, and even if you had intimacy with this person, they believe that that was what love is, you know, having sex with somebody, sharing intimacy, and that's it. You don't have to talk about your feelings, you don't have to talk about compromising. And the thing is that this person started to change their beliefs when they were with you, okay? They didn't like that. They actually felt like you were shaking their world way too hard, and emotionally and spiritually, energetically, and this person got scared, you know, very, very, very scared. So they may have the tendency to think that if they have to give up one thing for another, okay? I have to give up my social life for having a relationship, or I have to give up my relationship for having a social life. They might even had a very toxic partner that made them choose between their friends and their family, their finances. This is like, they might have been in very toxic relationships because this person thought like, no, I know how love works. They always make you want to dedicate your time to them all the time and leave other stuff behind, you know. Okay, at first this person was just in love with your body, okay? They were just in love with with being physically intimate with you, whether it happened or not, or they only saw this relationship as a very shallow level and not sharing anything deeper. Okay, they loved the excitement. The thing is that the deeper you became, the deeper this connection became, they started to notice that they had the wrong notion about what love really is. They were having the hots for you, but they didn't dare to explore their heart, explore these feelings for you, okay? And that really scared them off, because something happened here abruptly. This person might have even walked away from you, or they couldn't even tell you one day, I love you. They couldn't even say the words, I love you, and then you never get to know from them. And there's a lot of pentacles in here. This person might have a very big family, because they might be telling their story to you. They might be wanting to hear different versions and whatever advice they are receiving from them. You know, sometimes I wonder, the person that is secretly in love with you, like I told you, they might have told their family about you, and these people are asking, well, if you really care about this man or this woman, if you really care about this person so much, why don't you just invite it? Why don't you just start something with them? And then this person doesn't even know what to say, because they are afraid. Okay, somehow this person is afraid. But they're feeling joyful with you. They are very happy and feeling optimistic. This person might have been in very bad mood before they met you. This love awakened them and healed them in ways they couldn't even predict. Okay, they never thought that this relationship would grow stronger. I mean, they never thought these feelings were gonna stay. They didn't think that you will have such a big impact on their lives. Okay, so they thought you were just a passing by thing, a passing by person, and that's it. They didn't know what this was gonna become. Okay, and you turn out to be so differently at so many levels that it really scared them off and confused them, you know. And it's still a little bit nowadays, okay, but not like in the past. Now in the present, now they are like coming forward, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. Something is telling me that this woman also wants to share something. I don't know, I'm sort of feeling that this is a woman. Maybe a woman that I'm talking about. Now the songs that I have here for you are Teenage Dream by Katy Perry and Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, they love the shape of you. You may not feel like you are not enough, you're not attractive enough, but let me tell you what, this person finds you perfect. I mean, this is a person that doesn't discriminate you or doesn't really discriminate others by their physical, okay? This is not really like the type of person like, no, I want this kind of a couple. I mean, I'm only dating people that are fit and that's it. No, I'm thinking that they're having several partners, different complexions, different features, you know. But they fell in love with the shape of you, literally. They love you the way you are. Even though you're not feeling confident enough to say, no, well, I'm not attractive enough, this person actually loves it. And wow, they are extremely in love with you. I would say not really in love, they love you, okay? Because I'm getting a similar energy from pile number 1. You might want us to go and see pile number 1. There may be some message in there. The person that is secretly in love with you, there's something about March, February. Their birthday might be coming from in that month, might be your birthday. Numbers. Well, in here I don't see a lot of numbers like the other readings. Let me try to and focus this. Also, this person that is secretly in love with you, they do have a lot of wet and very specific, explicit tarot for 18 and up. You know, they're having very strong sexual fantasies about you. This person spends most of the time imagining what would it be like if you put your hands on them, you know, exploring your salvage side. Are you shy? Because this person actually also fell in love with you because you were shy and you were sweet and innocent. They love your innocence. They love that innocence that you projected. You know, this person may have even told you 1 or 2 or 1,000 dirty jokes, and maybe you didn't get them, or you just answered in a different way that they were expecting, and they love that you weren't just as sexual as they were or horny all the time. They actually like that you were more, you know, you knew how to cool yourself off, you know, because they don't, it seems like sometimes they don't have that, the tendency to relax, to calm down whenever it comes to sexual stuff, all right? This person is very, very sexual. Interesting. The person also that is in love with you, they believe that I don't know if you are already a father or a mother, or you work with kids, because there's something about a kid related, and they also fell in love the way you treated others and the way you took care of kids. Okay, there's something related to kids. They may have seen you work with kids or carry a kid, carry a baby, and they start to visualize, and then they start to see you how you reacted with kids, you know, and you treat them with respect. They also fell in love with you because you are like this combination of being shy, but you also are like a figure of authority, and you're like a big influencer. I don't know what kind of a job you have, but you might be influencing on people. You may have a channel. You may talk to others. You may coach, okay? You may guide others, okay? And they also fell in love with you because you are like you may be a public server, you know, or you offer your services to improve other people's lives. It can be in health, wealth, any other aspect. That they believe that you take care for the world around you, that you don't only live for yourself, and you just don't go and take selfishly what you want. I mean, you don't know how to respect your boundaries, things that looks like they don't have, okay? Something tells me that they just want something and they just take it, okay? They also like that you're very grounded. You know how to give, when to give. Now with the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, there might be some reconciliation here for you if you're expecting that, because this person has matured and it has been maturing from the last time you saw them. And I don't know what status your relationship is, whether it's just friendship or acquaintances, I don't know, but something's telling me that for the future that there might be a brighter foundation and a better foundation for your relationship. Teenage dream. Yeah, this person might sometimes believe that, I mean, they might just behave as teenagers who's secretly in love with you. This person also is watching your social media. They may have also pictures of you, something that reminds them of you. You may have left a piece of clothing or an article, and they are remembering you by that, you know. Or there must be some gift that they have from you. Okay, you must have given them a gift. It can be a necklace, I don't know what it is, and they treasure that. Okay, they actually treasure whatever object you gave them, whatever words you said to them. It can be even a song, and whatever gifts they have from you, they actually treasure them, and they remember you by that. They cherish you. They're like nostalgic most of the times. They may be even reminiscing about the place where you met. Okay, they may be remembering every single detail, like remembering the time, the weather, you know, everything. The Death card actually caught my attention here. They have to let something die. This person has to let something die, and they know that, to go towards you. If they really want this relationship to go forward, if they really want to give this relationship an opportunity, they know, this person knows that they have to let die bad habits and stop going back and forth, like, yeah, I want to go towards you, and no, man, I give up. No, I don't really want to go too deep into this. And they also may have a little bit of a control issue, you know. This person might be also very prideful, and they tend to say, no, maybe I should go and tell them how I really feel, because they might encounter in somebody else, and that's mine. That person is mine, you know. This person also is realizing, the person that is secretly in love with you, they are realizing that they don't actually own you. Okay, whether you're a soulmate, a twin flame, or whatever the way they want to see it, they know that they cannot own you, and you cannot be waiting for them all the time, and they actually know this is not healthy, right? Because you know that you're different from all the people they have met. Okay, and if they want to pass from the devil to the lovers, to something stronger, it requires a bigger effort from them. Okay, they can just stop. They cannot play around with somebody who doesn't want to be played. All right, and that was the biggest flaw, the biggest mistake from this person. This is like, now you should wait for me until I'm ready. And they open their eyes, and also the people they've been talking about, it can be even family. They must have told them, dude, this, or brother, sister, you know, whatever relative it is, hey, this person cannot wait you forever, okay? They deserve to be happy. And you may have a big ego, right? Because this person is not going to wait for you forever. Okay, yeah, they may be very in love with you and the feelings are reciprocal, but you cannot tell this person, wait until I'm ready. That's selfish, you know. There's also some people around them that have been scolding them, all right? And that actually penetrate a little bit of their ego, and they're saying like, yeah, well, I really screw up. I'm screwing up a lot. So that's why most of the times they stick to fantasize, because in real life it's very hard for them to approach you. Okay? Or to give you something stable. So this is the person that is in love with you. They may have some Gemini in their chart, Capricorn, strongly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. It can be any sign for that matter. Well, there's something about their nails. If it's a woman, I believe that she has very beautiful nails, or this man has very interesting nails. Maybe even a guitarist or a pianist, because they take care of their hands, or they have big hands or big nails, something like that. Who's the person that is in love with you? Yeah, they've been checking up on you on social media. They've been keeping track of you, but they're watching you from the distance, and that's it. And I don't really see that they might be making a move soon enough, but that's why this person is sticking just to watch or reminisce how you met, how it was when things were less complicated, when they didn't let a lot of emotions involved. They've been comparing your pictures, so they've been comparing your life. Like, wow, this person has been changing a lot since the last time I met them or I talked to them. They're constantly changing. Sometimes I don't even recognize them. Wow. So, last thing for the person that has been in love with you. Well, the person that is secretly in love with you. They're starting to believe that even if they don't end up with you, even if you got married or they got married or they stick to the life they have now, they are always gonna have these feelings for you, like this is a love story they're gonna be cherishing in their heart forever. Even if they're married and they get to have kids or you get to have kids, they're always going to remembering you as a very special love. This is like you're going to be in the first place, or you're going to be their crush, a person that they never get to be with because, whatever they want to call them, destiny or any word they want to use. Like, this person is going to be remembering you forever. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 3, you let me know in the comments down below how does this resonate. I invite you to give it a like and subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Thank you very much. My name is Pauline. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next in another video. Bye!